Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some League of Legends. We are in our final game of the series. We're 1-1. Hopefully we can make it to Silver 1. Last game was just very unfortunate. Every single lane except for me lost. My lane lost, but I was doing well. Unfortunately, my support was doing so poorly that overall our lane lost. Now, we got one game left to try and make it into Silver 1. Obviously, lots of golds in our game. Unfortunately, it's a Karma Ezreal. We do have Zilean, who's pretty good at dealing a lot of damage. He's got his Glacial Augment to slow people. Now, their kill pressure is probably a little higher because they have Ignite and we have Exhaust. So I guess we, as usual, are just hoping to scale up. They have a Kayn, which I hate to see. I had to ban Yasuo this one, so I didn't get to get rid of Kayn. But we have a Hecarim. Hecarim's pretty strong. He's got Predator. Maybe he'll come in for an early gank and change this lane around. Otherwise, we're hoping that the other two lanes can do well while we try and scale. Well, this game's been in 99 to 100 for a while, so there we go. Whoop. Lux does have a heal in the mid lane, which is odd. I don't think Ezreal taking heal is that odd, but okay. Oh boy. They are just all invading. So, we put the ward down, like, slightly out of their reach. So when they enter the bush, they couldn't auto attack it fast enough to actually kill it. And that thwarted their little gank plan there. We gotta be careful. They might go all the way around through try and come up this way. So I'm just kind of gonna be here so we can see it happening, if it does. But it's kind of too late now. If they go now and it doesn't work, then they start to miss out. Or the jungler's behind killing his camp. Bot laners might be behind getting back to the bot. So they probably don't want to do a second invade. Give him that 5th auto for lots of damage. Looks like Ezreal actually just started in the lane. I'm not sure if Karma's here. She might be. She is here. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately, but we'll get a lot of trade damage onto her. Zilean's got the thing where he can execute minions. So we did force Karma to burn a potion, but she also has biscuits. So she's going to be hard to get out of lane for a while. Now, Zilean's doing a lot of work here. I actually applaud Zilean for how much he's been able to thwart Karma's attempts to poke. I can't really dodge that, unfortunately. That was pretty good. They are playing very aggressive though. Unfortunately there, Zilean dodged my heal, and now I get ignited, so I think we just lost the lane right there. He flashed out of my heal for some reason. Not sure why he did that. Ooh! That exhaust was actually enough. I don't know why he took the cannon after getting a kill. I feel like we couldn't have just left this. But maybe we should have just left it. Because now we gotta push out another. So that went really well for us, even though It was very close. Okay. Oh, I actually hit Ezreal on accident. How convenient. I didn't actually get an assist on the Karma. Karma just got solo killed. Not really sure why, oh, maybe we should go for the Fairy Charm. Might be better to give us a little bit more sustain. It's either a Control Ward or a Fairy Charm. It's a tough call. Probably should have gotten the Control Ward because Zilean wasn't picking one up, but Hecarim being ahead is good. He should be able to pick up a lot now on the map. Hopefully get other lanes ahead. Our lane, we're not necessarily ahead quite yet. We have a lot more combat power though. Just depends on how Zilean handles this. And I just got trolled by our minions trying to execute other things faster. We're just trying to farm under turret here. They're quite pokey. Trying to just make it so Karma can't actually hit me. That's unfortunate. He got the slow, but didn't actually get the Ezreal before he was able to jump away. He gets that ward for free though. I don't think he'll have a thing for this. Free damage on Ezreal is nice though. Got a poke on Karma, and I'm gonna go ward right now. Zilean's following me just in case there's a Kayn. Some free XP from Zilean. Poke on this Karma. And we are winning quite a bit on CS. Zilean's actually leaving. I am going to stay because I'm not really sure what he's going for. If the enemy Kayn was spotted there, I did not see. But he's back. Didn't really lose anything. Oh, I didn't get out of that fast enough. Would have obviously liked to not take that damage. I would have thought that he would have wanted the cannon there. Oof, I'm hurting at the moment. I feel like Zilean could have done some damage there, but he didn't. Which sucks, because now I'm low. Now I have to try and figure out how to farm while he sits too far away to help. Okay, I guess I will just back off. Not really sure what they're talking about. Is he trying to do dragon, or what's the goal here? Okay, I am getting collapsed on. I need to just flash this, I guess. That sucks. I mean, she's in between us and them, so I can't really do anything. Talon's somehow getting outroamed by a Lux. Not exactly what you want to see. Also doesn't really make sense, but... Oh, I should have timed it better. Yeah, I think we just recall, get our mana immune here. Well, that sucks. Unfortunately, Zilean told them I was here. I have heal for him, but... This game's going well for our team. Obviously, it's 4-0, so... We can finish up our mana immune, get our ward, fire off some skill shots, stack the mana immune a little bit. How's that going over there? Looks like we're not going to be killing Lux, but that's okay. And farm-wise, we are ahead. Zilean looks like he's trying to gank our lane. I'm not sure if that's how he meant to ping that one, but that's so troll. Minions just switch what they're attacking so often in this game. Yeah, I mean, I can't just like fight them. Darn. Yeah, I'm not really getting a lot of these kills, unfortunately. So Hecarim pretty much needs to carry. But at least we're trading even. Or we're going above even. So we're gonna scale better, at least for a little while. And that was just quite the move there by Kayn. We could let Zilean proc his things if he wants to, but he doesn't appear to want to. I'm not sure what he's doing, why he doesn't proc them. It's just free. I think Zilean's gonna have to go back here, so maybe I'll just sit back because I don't have a good buy. Well, I do have Q upgrade. It's too late now though. I'll just sit back and farm. Maybe going back for Q upgrade would have been worth it. But I think we miss out on some farm if we do that. Hecarim's coming again, which is nice. This guy knows where he can pick up kills. I don't know why you hit that, because I would have obviously gotten it. Alright. I took a lot of damage there. I also wasn't able to ult. I don't know what I did wrong there. I pressed the R button, but it didn't ult. We get this turret? Maybe. It does get a lot of armor from there being 3 people around it. This Kayn, I'm not sure what he's doing, but... And Zilean helping out the jungle instead of me, which is very unfortunate for us. I can't believe that actually hit. Some damage on him. Do we get a tower plate? Yeah, we do. Okay, well that's good enough. Could go help with the dragon if I can get there in time. Just for the legend stack. Okay, he misplayed that pretty. Oh no, I didn't think that binding... I thought she was like back here. The binding was traveling so slowly. I didn't think the binding would go far enough, but I guess she was right against the wall. That sucks to be me, I guess. Yeah, it's unfortunate that our Talon literally hasn't done anything all game. How does he have 4 kills? What does he have 4 kills from? He just kills this Kayn over and over? I guess. He hasn't come bot a single time, and his laners hasn't died. It died once. His laners died a single time. He must just be killing the Kayn. Which is good, I guess, but it doesn't really get your lanes ahead. So I feel like you could be doing a lot more. Well, that Ezreal probably shouldn't have taken that fight, but... Ooh. Dodge out on the damage there. We want to push this second wave if at all possible, which I do believe it is. So we're also putting a lot of pressure on top. That sucked. The minion moved like an inch, so then I auto-attacked the one behind it instead. Well, Talon wasn't paying attention, so that's good. It's always like, you're literally on a roamer. The only thing you should be doing is worrying about roaming, and you're not paying attention to anything that's happening on the map. Oof. Do I have enough? I do not have enough. So I kind of just want to go buy here. Okay, well you probably shouldn't have taken that either. Kayn's gonna come kill me. Okay. I don't know why my teammates are trying to set me behind this game, but it's whatever. I think we're gonna win, so I'm not that concerned. I would like to push out that second wave, but obviously I can't do that with Kayn here. So I'll just give it up. Kayn will push out, I'll go mid. I feel like our team was supposed to win that, but now it's not really looking like we're winning that. Hecarim's incredibly strong though. And if I go push out mid here, okay. Kennen took way more turret shots than he needed to right there. I feel like if he pathed correctly. Alright, well I am dead then. And he's dead. I don't have ult yet. Oh my lordy. I couldn't get in range to Q. And no one else on our team is actually here. Ezreal's just going straight for me, ignoring the rest of the game. Talon, unfortunately, is blind, so he let Ezreal get away with it. But at least he picked something up for it. If Talon had just gone for the Ezreal first, it seemed pretty free, which it was, obviously. But now we get Dragon. It's our third Dragon, which means that we're getting pretty close to Soul. I'd like to get a stack here, but I'm not even going to get in range in time. I guess I will push out bot. Hecarim is resetting. Oh my gosh, this Kayn does not leave bot lane. I mean, that's why he's losing, because he hasn't left bot lane, but Jesus. There's nothing I can do here. I just have to wait for him to give me the wave. There's really nothing better I could be doing except maybe helping my team with Rift. But if I don't reveal myself and then I all of a sudden appear bot, they'll probably want to respond to it. Because Kayn is like kind of in the area, but not really anymore. I can't tell where Kayn went. I would have thought that he would have to push out in mid, but it doesn't appear so. Oh, there he is. He's mid. So I'll get some turret damage as well as stacking my mana immune. It looks like mid. They just killed all 3 of them. So this game is looking really bad for them. We get mid turret. And we're just kind of doing what it takes to get more money than the enemy team, which the enemy team is just A-ramming. So we went out in all of these. Ezreal's obviously using his E defensively there, so I'd say that's winning for us. Go get this turret as well. So now I can afford my E upgrade as well by getting Stinger. And then we could pretty much probably do Baron with that. I would like my W upgrade, but we don't need it to do Baron. We have enough attack speed now. Along with Rage Blade, our E upgrade, we get a whole bunch of attack speed from this as well. So everyone's going Baron. We should definitely push out mid first though. So I'll push out mid while Hecarim runs over. And then after mid is pushed out, Baron should be free. What's happening over here? I don't like the person TPing behind me, so I'm just gonna get out of there. I apparently didn't participate in the fight somehow. I just activate my Q there because it lasts for a long time, so when his ultimate runs out, something is still hitting him. We could Baron, as long as someone tanks for me. Alright, Hecarim is trolling. He was just trying to get the farm for himself instead of actually making a good call. That's unfortunate. My teammates were trolling super hard that game, but we still won. Unlucky. Didn't get to really play, but that's how it goes sometimes. Just have a bad game. Guess we give it to Zilean. Probably, we could have given it to Hecarim too. But Hecarim was trying his hardest to like make it so I didn't get any gold that game. But we won our promos, which is something. We could probably check our OP.GG. Like, we didn't have very much damage, but we're also, we didn't even have 3 items yet. 3 items is where we're looking to get to. It's only 22 minutes, and I think we had enough gold for the 3 items. We just didn't go buy it quite yet, because we were obviously out and about. But if we check this, go ahead and update it. I believe we went 4-1 today. So we started here. So that's 4, 1 loss. Got 67% win rate on Kai'Sa at the moment. Our rank win rate is 68%. This obviously didn't update quite yet, but we are now Silver 1. So we're going to start our climb in Silver 1. Try to make it to Gold. We'll probably have a harder series when we get to that Gold series, but I feel like we did pretty good in all these games. Very, very good KDs. Unfortunately, our CS numbers are a little bit low, but that's also controlled by like how much I can actually CS in the early game. If I have a support like this Brand, which actually that was my best CS game, which is kind of funny. But if I have a support like this Brand, I can't really farm. This Karma was also really bad, so it's hard to farm. Soraka was okay, but she didn't really do her job for most of the lane. The Ashe was pretty good. We just kind of missed out on farm as the game got later because the game was really dragging on. How long was this game? It was 34 minutes. I feel like that game should have ended a lot earlier. But I guess it was just me and Ari for a lot of the game trying to win. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. We're making some good progress. 4-1 on the day. We'll go ahead and take a break, collect our winnings, and I'll see you in the next one.